Good morning, I hope you are doing fine. In this video demonstration, I will show you how you make complaint when you have undelivered data. We send data to the customer, but the data doesn't deliver. Okay, for this we have two types of undelivered data. Sometimes you might send the data, but it is pending. You can see it is pending in your transaction history, and sometimes the data you sent will show in the history that the data is successful, but it doesn't deliver to the customer. Okay, sometimes you might send the data says it is successful from your transaction history, but it doesn't deliver to the customer. Okay, so we have different approach to any case. In the case that the data is pending, the rectification is almost always automated. That is, you don't need to complain, but you might need to complain sometime, but it is almost automated. You will get your wallet will get refunded. Okay, but in the case that the data is successful but it doesn't deliver to the users, and that may be a rare cases. In some rare cases that the data says it is successful but it doesn't deliver to the customer, so in such a case you might require to make a complaint to our customer care so that we can rectify the issue. So in this video I will demonstrate how to approach this kind of data problem. Okay, for this you go into the dashboard. Okay, you click on the cycle area. Okay, so you scroll down. Okay, you can see transaction history. The transaction history is marked here. Okay, you click on transaction history. So we have two types of transaction. We have all transaction and we have transaction specific for NECO transaction, but for this we will use the all transaction. Okay, this one, the cycle one. So you click on the all transaction. Okay, yes. So here yes, sir. So at the page load you can see the transaction history, but you might require some time to find the transaction history for a specific date. Okay, this is my transaction history. So to find the transaction history for a specific date, you click on that. Okay, to find the transaction for a specific date, you click on this box. Okay, you can see the box on the top. Okay, you click on this box, then you provide the date. Okay, say today is 30th of October 2022. So October is 10, then the 30th. Okay, so this is the sample of how your date should be. Okay, this is how the date should be. Okay, you use hyphen to differentiate between the year, month and day. Okay, then you click on look button. So you can see that I don't have transaction on this day, that is on today. So let's check if I have transaction on 25. Yes, I have several transactions on 25th of October. Okay, see, so here if you have the data that is successful but it doesn't deliver to the customer, you go and find the transaction history that correspond to that number. Okay, you check the number that you send and the time. Okay, so here for this example I will use this. I will use this transaction I will use this transaction for the demo purpose. So if this transaction shows that it is successful but it doesn't deliver, so we can see that the number is 07044824564. okay, and it says it is transaction and the date is 25/20/22, 25th October 2022. So all what you need to do to make a complaint, you just copy it, yes, and go back a little on the dashboard. You see our workshop support, so you just click on the workshop support, yes, and you send the message to the group. So this message that you copy contain the relevant information we require to check and rectify the issue. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice transaction.